Hi, welcome to Metal Rolls TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport.
I'm Bob Manguel.
Mike Lamastra from the band Nuse.
I'm Eric Manguel from the band Nuse.
I'm just Bob Manguel.
You're not from the band Nuse?
Oh yeah, I am from the band Nuse.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to say that.
Something that happened to you.
Yeah, it's a thing on my head.
Yeah. On the way over, you got kicked out of the band?
Well, yeah.
Out of the van.
You got kicked out of the band.
Yeah.
I had to run behind it for about 2 miles. It's a game we play, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are
I
good
need
games.
the exercise anyways. It's all good.
So thinking of games, what person would you put on a noose?
What person?
Ooh,
would we
wow. That's a,
Oh, wow.
That's
No,
a
I
tricky
could
question.
actually probably go to jail
Yeah.
for that answer.
Yeah.
I put my thoughts on it.
Considering, I don't know. I don't even want to go there yet. Good thing you didn't ask me that later in the night.
Yeah.
Let's come back to that question in a little bit.
That could
Should
be-
be interesting.
Oh, so there's nobody wants to answer that one right now.
Who would I want to see on the news?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, ultimately, let's put Hitler on the noose if we can bring him back. Gaddafi on the
Actually, I do
SEAL
see
Team
another...
6 already
Osama
got-
bin
got
Laden.
the
Yeah,
guy.
those
So
are people.
you're talking about time machine noose people.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, SEAL Team 6 already got the guy I would put in there.
Who?
SEAL Team 6?
SEAL Team 6. What's that?
Yeah. The guys who got Bin
So,
Laden?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, gotcha. I still can't answer that question.
Okay.
Because only one answer is popping into my mind, and I just can't say it.
Ex-girlfriend?
No.
Okay. Now you guys are brothers
Yes.
We
over
are.
here.
Twin brothers.
Twins. They look exactly alike.
Yep. Same hair.
Now, is it easy or harder to play with your brother in a band?
Actually, don't take it out of context.
It's harder for me to watch.
No, it's great. I tell you what, it's being twin brothers. Been close our whole lives, and we've done everything together, and we've done this for a long time, being in the band, and wouldn't have it any other way. I got the best drummer in the world.
We're the rhythm section, so I play double bass. He uses his fingers, and people say we're tight because we do think the same way. So whatever I'm playing, he's playing too. So it actually is very tight.
Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, we've been together forever, and I could probably count on one hand, like, major fights during, like, practice or whatever. I mean, when we get
Usually
together...
with alcohol.
Yeah, exactly.
It was usually me.
And it's usually Eric. we'll be, like, jamming, all of a sudden Eric will be like, you know what, I hate you. But
Usually ask you, dude, you supposed to be here an hour ago. Oh, sorry, man, I was out in the woods drinking.
So you're saying by the end of the night that you're probably going to hate each other. It might be a possibility.
Yeah, this camera might get knocked over, this table's flipped. No.
yeah, we forgot to warn you about that. But no, believe it or not, we're incredibly tight, all three of us. We're all three, no, I mean, the three of us are kind of all like brothers.
That's why we call each other, our band's Nuse, but we actually call us the Nuse Brothers.
Oh, that's
That's just the way it is, man.
That's really touching.
Yes.
Now let me ask a question. If you hit him, will he feel it since they're twins?
No, they're not identical. So
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
I wanted to see that happening. That was kind of neat.
Yeah, I want to see it happen.
What was
now.
that, the Corsican brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Just to be my good shoulder.
Wow.
Now, what's been the most important thing you guys have learned in your 20-plus years together?
This is our legacy, really. This is what we're going to leave behind to our family and friends, and we do have some day jobs, but music has been why we're together. We since we're 13 years old, we went to music stores and bought metal bracelets and bandanas, and then built up to buying instruments, and it's never stopped. It's in our DNA. We've been doing it for so long. It's part. Our wives are like, "Where are you going tonight?" We're going to do an interview.
Jam it.
So they're pissed off at us, but they married us knowing what we're doing, and it's never going to end until we die. I think.
Some wives will never go along with that.
Yeah. She knows. Exactly. She knows exactly what I'm saying.
I think what I've learned is that, like, we don't have a choice in the matter. I mean, we do this, we're compelled to do it. Like, it's not like we're, okay, let's be in a band. We have to be in a band. We have to be playing music. I don't know, until the day we die. I mean, we're up there in age. Like I said, we've been together forever. And music just compels us, and instead of fighting it, we just go with it, and we're much happier.
We make time. Some friends get together to go bowling. We get together and jam.
Exactly.
That's how I look at it.
And what I would say is, just keeping it real, being true to yourselves and to the music that you really love playing. Yeah, you might listen to other types of music, but we love playing metal. And so many people ask us, so, you guys, man, maybe you want to slow it down and maybe sing a certain way. I'm like, hell no, man. We're metal through and through, and that's what we're still doing.
Yeah, nothing's really premeditated. It's just whatever, it just comes out. What we express through our instruments, and we all have a similar way of expressing, which is awesome because the chemistry is right there. We've had other guys in the band. When we started out, we were a 5-piece and a 4-piece and a 3-piece. And we're a 3-piece because we have similar interests. What makes us go, what makes me go is what makes Eric go. And
no, we have similar tastes. So when we play something, we like we like the same things.
Yeah.
We still feel like we're sitting in front of our TV watching Headbangers Ball, watching
Wake
Up Dead video, and that's what like turned into something.
Yeah, exactly.
So the guys that we brought into the band, they didn't have that background. They didn't, they were just trying to catch up, and they never caught up. So we just trimmed off the fat, and the three of us who started back when we were 13 years old is what you see in front of the camera right now.
Do you find it a lot easier? Like, is it almost like natural now? Like, you guys just really move together?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of...
And that really showed in our latest album, All American Beatdown, is that through all the years of creating and practicing and jamming and now doing this album, it actually came a little bit easier to us, I would say. Through the whole process.
This album was a breeze to do. It just flowed. Everything was so natural about it from start to finish. And
Very organic.
Yeah, very, very organic. And
we wrote songs differently
later in our career, and it just...
Well, if you keep on doing something long enough, you might get good at it.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
We're proud of our new album. It's on every facet of the internet, from iTunes to Rhapsody to Spotify, everything.
Pandora. Yeah.
And people all over the world are listening to our music. So if it's at the worst, if it's an art that a lot of people don't get their art noticed until they're dead, we're still alive, and we have some fans, so it's a good thing.
And also, I would say that in past projects, at times it felt like work. This project, man, it was fun. It was actually really fun to do.
Yeah.
And I'm just glad to have that experience.
It was fun because we were in total, complete control, and we had the luxury of having our own studio, our own recording equipment, and we would just push record in.
We're adults now. We actually could.
Yeah, we
had jobs to pay for our.
Some kids at heart, though. Kids at heart.
We could actually afford the equipment, and now we just press record in.
In Fort Heidecken too.
Yeah. We were signed to a label, and
Milwaukee's best nights are over.
Absolutely ribbon on my mind.
Diarrhea mornings.
Yeah.
Oh.
When you're under the gun for recording, then you might not get the best performance. But this album, we weren't stressed. We took a little bit longer if we needed to. A lot of it came out quick, but the songs that we needed to work on, we did, and it came out the way we wanted it to come out.
You know what's interesting about you guys? Like it's saying that you've been around for 20 years, and Maria will probably notice it too, because we do an interview here every week. You guys are very patient with each other with the interviews. Like, you let each other talk. You don't talk over each other, which is a rarity on the show.
Give us a couple more minutes. Fuck you!
So far you're doing really well.
My God, that's all.
Yeah, it's like he talks, and you're like waiting, and like, okay, I think it's my turn.
I'm hanging on his every word.
Yeah, you are.
We were raised with good values, and our parents did raise good kids. So believe it or not, that's what you see today.
Yeah. Exactly.
Now, as far as being bad kids, okay, and being
there were plenty of those.
Yeah. What's the most embarrassing thing each one of you has done for money?
For money.
Oh man!
Wow. Great question.
I played in a band. When you're almost tripping on. One night we were playing at Dingbats, and I smoked too much marijuana, and I forgot the song in the middle of it. So it was embarrassing for me because I'm playing, and my guys in front of me are like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm playing the song, and I totally forgot what I was doing.
What embarrassing have you done? I don't think I've ever done anything truly embarrassing for money.
No, I'm trying to think too, and the worst I can remember is drinking goldfish out of a goldfish bowl.
Did you actually swallow them?
Yeah.
For what, $5?
Yeah.
Did they come out like...
Actually, yes, it was $5.
That's all it was?
Yeah.
Did they come out
$5
regular?
each. Yeah.
Did they come out regular out of the poop?
Like buckshot, yeah.
Yeah.
They're still alive.
Still swimming around like splashing. That's not my poop splashing to the toilet. There's actually a fish in there.
Yeah. I always knew you
Splashing
swallowed
around,
it.
yeah.
So no, I mean, actually, like, our values are pretty good,
Oh, sorry.
I would say.
Yeah, none of us were addicted to heroin or anything, so fortunately you're not going to hear any sucking dicks. So
I sucked it.
I was actually, that's what I was fishing for. I wanted to hear the second dick
You
story.
got some goldfish out of it.
You got goldfish out of me, that's all you get.
again, give Eric 6 more beers, you might get a suck dick story.
But it ain't
About him.
It ain't yeah.
I can see what you do for $5. I got 10 in my pocket. Let's see what's going on.
It's going to be all around the world tonight.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come right back.
Fantastic.